Station, Texas, Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense will come out first. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates, and while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proving to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy. Each and every week, this dude has been making big-time plays. To me, he looks much improved from a season ago, and he's got this offense rolling.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every play. Their stats are good. Rushing stats count. Touchdowns, obviously, so it gets inflated. But if he can keep this consistency, it's still early in the season. He's a guy that the numbers are looking really good, and that Heisman talk's going to get louder and louder.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Reed. Snagged in the middle, it's Bussey. Turns it on in midfield. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. This is why they show up for Midnight Yell, and they are playing like they practiced.
And this place rocks as loud as anywhere in the country, and you want to get them going early. First drive of the game, scoring a touchdown, getting them jacked up.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Auburn's offense will take the field for the first time. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting. You have... Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Concepcion. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Oh, they're after him. He's going to run it. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17.
And this defense is going to have their hands full, right? I mean, you saw him throw it, a couple plays ago, and you see him go off and run. They've got to do something to kind of put him at least in a little bit of thinking, a little bit of doubt, a little bit of pressure, because right now he's starting to get in the rhythm, and that's not good for this defense.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Reed. He caught it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. It's 1st and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. He wants to change this route. Snap in the shotgun. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going to take off.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Wants to throw on first down. It falls incomplete, and will change ends of the field to get things started back up. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. First play of the period will be a second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Buys a little time. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires downfield. Picked off inside the 20. Quarterback may change this route. To the air. It's Reed. Rushes on him. Got the first down. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. That's caught. Concepcion. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Craven. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Red zone looking for a man. He caught it. And he will score. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Concepcion. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before half. Back to pass, it's Reed. Grabbed over the middle, it's Bussey. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards, added up for a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in College Station for a fun first half than you? And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
Texas A&M ready away. The third quarter started. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Got out of trouble and throws. That's reeled in. It's Concepcion. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Finds his man in the middle. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Concepcion. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Aggies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll go up top on second and short. Moving away from pressure. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down.
And, man, does he keep you honest. Just a guy that can run the football, that can make plays with his legs. You've seen it throughout the day. Listen, this wasn't a big play, but it can be death by 1,000 cuts. He just continues to scramble, make plays, make you defend his feet for a whole game.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He's got it on the move. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Touchdown, Aggie! He might want another play. He'll start this drive firing. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll try to do it himself.
Obviously, this quarterback is a huge part of their rushing attack, and you've seen that early in this game. He's been very, very productive running the ball. Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes it's on scrambles like what you just saw, but with his speed, he makes it so difficult on a defense.
And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. The Aggies are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Looking for a man, it's Reed. Got his man in the middle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
That's good for a fighting Texas.
To the air on first down. Fires left. And the pass falls incomplete, and we played 3. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be second down as you open the final stanza. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Concepcion. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. Off the play fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Might be calling a hot route. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Got a man, it's Concepcion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Starting to feel a little pressure. Now looking to throw back to the middle. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Got the first down and more. There he goes. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll have... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Reed. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. On the move to his left. He'll pull it down. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. A&M comes back out with another first down. Looking downfield on first down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The offense changing the play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's complete to the left. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Moss. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got it behind the line, it's Moss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Not a chance. Great place to start for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Concepcion. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Trying play action. Club, they come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.